Hello. So, I have two things here that I've not opened yet. I haven't tried it yet. I'm like, okay, got them, wanted them, have not tried them just yet. So, I'm going to try them kind of in front of you guys now. Um my eyes get watery whenever I get excited. So, trying to get them to stop. Like, I got excited for like a second and then like they're watery. And plus it's morning. They're still waking up, I guess. I haven't even had my coffee yet. But anyway, two things here right now I want to show you guys. And that is the Scent-spirations of Black Raspberry Vanilla. I mean, if you know me and you've watched me for a while, you know that I love Black Raspberry Vanilla. Like, it's one of my favorites. And to be honest, like, I got a brick of it. You can get a brick of it in our club. I'm not kidding. It's like the size of my head, the brick. Like, really. So it lasts a while. And like, they're big chunks. They're like that big, like literally that big. And then you can like get them out of there and like cut to size and then use that up. It just, the scent itself is not like, it doesn't last long enough for me, but I use it across the board. So I use the wax, which, by the way, the wax is like amazing. I don't know how this works. It's like magic, because if you've got like that gunk, because if you're using your warmer for a while and then you've got like that, like just the brown residue that happens, it's just the oils. It's normal. It has nothing to do with like if it's going bad or anything like that. It's just normal. It's just how it reacts with the heat sometimes. Drop some like a black raspberry vanilla wax cube in there and then let it warm, and then you are able to kind of just like, it breaks it down a little bit and you can wipe it out. Like, so it's awesome. But anywho, that aside, I use black raspberry vanilla for literally like everything. I use it for our laundry. So basically like my bedding is black raspberry vanilla. Like, I like 2 scoops of the whiffs because it's amazing and I love it, and it needs to be stronger in my opinion. But then also like at other things, like I use the scent packs and the travel twists and all the things, everything that I can get my hands on with black raspberry vanilla, I'm doing. So yeah, we're going to start with that. And then we're going to move on to a little something called the Inside Out collection. We're going to move to that after I talk about this a little bit. I have not smelled these just yet at all. Let me pull this up on my phone as well, just so that way I have all the information in front of me. But I hope everybody is doing great, because yeah, I mean, it's June. It's summer. Like, I love summer. Summer is like my favorite time of the year. It never lasts long enough for me, so that sucks. But we do a Scent-spirations kind of every year. I don't know if they're going to keep doing this like every season, but I do know that it's at least every year. So we do get a Scent-spirations at least every year. And this year they voted that we were going to get black raspberry vanilla. So this is what we got. Let me see real quick, because no, yeah, cool. Awesome. So I'm getting this pulled up here. So this whole pack here, this entire pack here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wax bars in it. And it's $4.25. So you could get it for $25. But here's the deals, guys. All 5 Scent-spiration collection black raspberry vanilla Scentsy bars in a decorative box, as you can see here. So all 5 of these decorative, pretty little box that they could be held in. or you can throw it away. It's up to you, however you want to store it. But there are 5 different scents. Black raspberry vanilla itself, black raspberry frosting, black raspberry linen, and black raspberry sangria, as well as black raspberry woods. Like, what? Okay, so here's what we're going to start with. My favorite, the original, black raspberry vanilla. So, like I said, occasionally that's going to break. Again, sorry, my eyes are just like, they're not fully woken up yet, so they're way 10 times sensitive. Anywho, sometimes it's plastic. It's plastic. Just don't worry about it. It does not mess with the integrity of the wax. It doesn't. Black raspberry vanilla, literally. Gosh. Okay, so when I first started as a Scentsy consultant, so I didn't have a clue. I didn't know what anything smelled like. I didn't know what anything would like be like. I just was like, I need something that's not going to give me migraines. I need something that I'm going to believe in. I need something that like I want to get away from candles. Like, what is this stuff? And a friend of a friend told me about it, and I just literally was obsessed with it from day one. She told me all about it. I was like, okay. She told me about the opportunity of being a consultant and that I could get paid off of my own orders, insert income disclosure here. But honestly, like, I was like, okay, that sounds really cool. Like, I just want to get paid off my own orders. Like, why not? So my kit came, and when I was smelling all the things, like, I fell in love. It was like during fall. So I fell in love with Silver Bells, like, which is still one of my favorites. But then I smelled this. And this like takes me back. Like, every single time I smell black raspberry vanilla, it takes me back to that first. And I wanted to try the laundry and everything, and that's what I started with, was black raspberry vanilla. Black raspberry vanilla was my first. That was my first laundry product. That was my first like, really just I'm obsessed with it. Like, I'm obsessed with it. Because black raspberry vanilla, everything for me. Like, I love a ton of fragrances. Not gonna lie. I love a ton of them. But this one is constantly my go-to that I constantly need, and I constantly need to refill. So, black raspberry vanilla. Now we're going to get into black raspberry woods, which is interesting. It is deep forest woods shade wild dark berries, okay? Now, actually, I forgot. For all of you that do not know what black raspberry vanilla is, let's backtrack just for a second. Black raspberry vanilla, the regular one, is delicious sun-sweetened dark berries warmed with vanilla, okay? You get the berry more than the vanilla, but the vanilla, like, just, it accents it. So, like, everything's just, it's just amazing, guys. You have to try it. Like, I'm just saying, you have to try it. End of story. Anyway, black raspberry woods. Deep forest woods shade wild dark berries. So I am kind of curious what this one's going to smell like. I haven't smelled these guys at all. I haven't smelled this or the inside out. Now, I can kind of get a smell of this. This one may be something my husband likes. I will have to have him smell this later. But, okay. We're going to go for it. It's light. It's very light. I'm trying to like get my nose up in it. It's very light. So yeah, I don't know what to really say. It's a very light fragrance. It doesn't seem that bad. Like, at first I was like, oh, I don't know, because I could smell it right out of this. But then as I got into it, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. It's like, I don't want to say it's like a musky type of smell, because I could be wrong, because I'm the worst whenever it comes to things like that. I'm just awful with that type of language. I just don't know everything of that. But it smells pretty soft, pretty light. You do get a little bit of like a woodsy type of fragrance in it. So like, yeah, I mean, I'm getting some berry, but I'm not getting a whole bunch of it. Like it's not super strong. Like it doesn't slap you in the face with fragrance. Also, guys, the reason why I am taking these out and smelling the bottom is because everything like kind of sinks to the bottom, and that's where you're gonna get your best scent experience. Oh. I put it back. I don't know why I put it back. Anywho, all right, black raspberry sangria. This one, juicy dark berries in vibrant orange, with a splash of fruit nectar. Let's see. Sometimes these don't want to open. Pop it out, smell the bottom. This one smells really good. I don't want to say it smells juicy. It smells tart. But it kind of smells like a candy to me. Like it smells like, I don't know, it's just sweet and tart at the same time. Like my mouth is starting to water. I kind of want to like just take a bite of it, but you shouldn't. I mean, you can. It doesn't taste good. Dude, this one smells amazing. So this is black raspberry sangria. It smells amazing. So yeah, that one is a winner. Okay, black raspberry linen. We already have black raspberry for laundry already. I have little wax pieces. Sometimes, guys, the wax sheds. It happens. Anywho, black raspberry linen. So let's try this one. My phone keeps falling asleep. Fresh dark berries bring vibrance to warm linen. Let's see. I am kind of like, I don't know how I'm going to feel about it, but it's okay to me. I mean, to be honest, if you're a very fresh, I'm trying to get this to stop shedding. If you're a very fresh loving person, it's probably for you. It's very fresh. It's not berry enough for me. I don't like it that much. I mean, it's not bad. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not bad. Not bad. It's just not for me. It's more linen-y than it is raspberry and fruity. I'm not super into like the super fresh scents. So that one's a no from me. Just saying. And that's okay. We all have different noses, and that's the best thing about it. Like, you might not even like the fruity side of it, but you may love that linen. If you're a fresh scent lover, that's for you. That's for you. I found a winner for you. For me, I'll pass. All right, so last one of this grouping. Dude, that one shed a lot because it had a little bit of extra and I broke off. Black raspberry frosting. Now, this is for my bakery peeps, and I am a bakery person. So, whipped marshmallow in buttercream, sweetened, rich, dark berries. Okay, I'm excited for this one. Here, I shed. Y'all, dealing with shedding, like, really is annoying sometimes. Anyway, okay, so, pop it out. I feel like this is one of the ones where you're like, it smells okay. But once you warm it, you're like, oh my God, this is amazing. Let me smell. Hold on. I'm trying to de-shed it. like you get different. Okay, so here's the thing. Sometimes if you don't necessarily like how it smells down on the bottom because everything sinks on the bottom, you can smell the top and get just a little bit more of a subtle scent of what it is. And I'm going to tell you right now, when I'm smelling this one, the black raspberry frosting, the top of it smells 10 times better than the bottom of it. The bottom of it just smells like straight, like cupcakey. I don't know. The top of it, I kind of get a little bit better of an idea, and it smells amazing. And actually, to be honest with you, the more that I'm smelling this, the more I'm loving it. The more I'm loving it. So I would not just do a quick and then done. I would give it a couple sniffs, and I would sniff top and bottom. And then that way it gives you a better idea. Okay. So that gives you a better idea. And then you can just be like, okay, cool. I really like this. I actually kind of do really like this. But when you warm them, I always say, and I will be doing that with all 5 of these. Well, all 4. The 5th one I already know. So black raspberry vanilla itself, I already know how amazing that one is. And I already know how it warms and everything like that. But the other 4, I'm definitely still going to be warming the other 4. So that way I can get kind of an idea and kind of say, okay, cool. It warms well. Or, yeah, I really don't like this one. Or like, oh my God, I didn't think I was going to like this one. But because of the way it warms, I love it. Because solid form versus warm and liquidy form, yeah, it doesn't always end up the same. So you may end up loving it warmed, or you may end up hating it. I mean, we're all different. So, all right. So moving on to the new Inside Out collection. So I'm going to show you 2 things here. And this is the first one. So this is the wax collection because I got like 2 different things. I have to find the other one. I don't know why I wasn't thinking. But anyway, Inside Out collection. We've got an entire wax collection here that is of each. Oh, look how cute this is. All the memories. Anyway, we got ones that are of each of these guys here. So anger, sadness, fear, joy, and disgust. So yeah, we're going to dive in, and I'm so excited because I have not tried these yet. Clearly, because I haven't gotten them. Ow. Be nice. There we go. I try to be careful, but sometimes it doesn't work that way. All right, so let's dive in. I'm already smelling it, and it smells super fruity. Okay, so what's first? Sadness. We're going to start with sadness because that's the first one that I grabbed. Sadness. Feeling blue. Bergamot. Dark waters. Evening lavender. So, here's sadness. Feeling blue. Okay, I'm going to pop it out like normal. This is very manly smelling. Not gonna lie. Very manly smelling. If you're into manly scents, Lord have mercy, you gotta try this one. Literally, I know somebody already who is going to love this. I'm going to have to give her a little sample of this because, yeah, she'll love this. But anyway, sadness. So this one, it smells it kind of smells, I don't know why, but the first thing that came to my head, and I'm sorry, this isn't because it's blue. It's the first thing that came to my head was actually like water, like a body of water. It just smells fresh and like crisp and watery to me. I don't know. Anyway, I guess that kind of makes some sense. But that is Sadness Feeling Blue. Okay, now we're moving on to Joy. Joy is Good and Golden. Lemon, golden pineapple, and cane sugar. Whoa, trying to get you guys a better. There you go. This is Joy. Okay, so I have a feeling I'm gonna love this one. I like it. It's juicy. It's like super like obviously citrusy, okay, but it's like sunshiny, and I get it, but like it literally does. It literally smells like you just like cleaned your entire house, and it smells amazing and lemony, and like you're letting the sun in the whole time. Like, I don't know, it's just great. It's just great. It's citrusy, like just it's that citrus. If you don't like citrus, skip it, because it's very citrusy, like it, but it is like that amazing, like comforting citrus. Like, dude, my whole house is clean and I could just sit here and relax all day. Like, it's great. That's what it smells like to me. All right, now Fear. Fear. Scared Purple. Scared Purple. Grape, raspberry, and vanilla. This might be up my alley. Another fruity one. If you like fruity fragrances, this is might be for you. Okay, I'm in love. You get the grape. You definitely get like a little bit of the raspberry, and you definitely get like the vanilla. Like, the vanilla is one of the ones. So you get the grape first, and you move into the raspberry, and then the vanilla is just like, hey guys, what's up? So this one's so good. This might be my favorite. Might be my favorite so far. Might be my favorite. Yeah, that one. Yes. All right. Disgust. Turning green. Turning green. Green Granny Smith apple, hint of lime zest, and spun sugar. This sounds so good, guys. Dude, this sounds so good. Moment of truth. Okay, so I'm getting the apple. Okay, let me try this other side. No, I'm just getting the apple. So I'm really kind of getting the apple, but it's like if you took an actual bite of a Granny Smith apple, or you were peeling one. That's what it smells like. It literally smells like I just cut into a Granny Smith apple, and it's just permeating throughout the whole thing, like the whole place, up your nose, all that jazz. That's what it smells like. Now, I can't entirely catch the lime, and I really kind of can't catch the spun sugar, but there are some scents that mix together that overpower other ones when they're in a solid form. So this is where I would say you 100% need to warm it to figure out, okay, do I smell it? Because if the top scent is going to be Granny Smith apple, which I'm pretty sure it is because it's the first thing that I smell and the only thing I'm smelling right now, and then the middle scent, like to help accent, is lime, and then the base scent, hi buddy, the base scent is no, hey baby, the vanilla. You're going to more than likely smell the vanilla later on as it's been warmed, so, which is fine, but I would just say warm it. I'm going to warm all of these obviously, and then can give more notes on that after that's happened. Okay, last one. Red Hot Rage. This is just two straight fragrances together. Hi, baby. And that is cinnamon and clove. So if you are a spicy lover, if you love cinnamon, if you love clove, things like that, this might be for you. So I'm excited. I'm really excited to try this one. I'm kind of getting it just by opening it, but not a lot. Come on, get off. Move. Baxter, move the bum. Thank you. Oh, now I'm getting it. Oh, yeah. This one smells good. Yeah, cinnamon and clove. Guys, like, if you are a cinnamon, clove, or just cinnamon lover, whatever spice, doesn't matter. So good. Dude. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. All of these smell amazing. Okay, so I literally am going to tell you right now. These three, my favorites. These three are my favorites out of this entire collection here for this particular wax collection. Sorry, I don't know where my brain is. Coffee. I need coffee, okay? I'm going to make coffee like right after I'm done with this. These two are okay. So this one, I know a good friend of mine is going to love this one. It's just not for me. This one right here, I know that I need to warm it to kind of get a better idea and see what it's going to kind of be like mixed together. So I really do not have a verdict on this one just yet. My husband may like this one as well. I'm going to have him go through all of these and see what he likes. But one moment here because I need to grab the other one. Okay, so everybody knows that Riley had an imaginary friend named Bing Bong. And Bing Bong is now returned from the imaginary land in a buddy form. So I do not have the buddy. I had to refrain. I have so many that I'm just like, I don't know. And it's just really, really hard for me because I looked at him and I was like, I need him in my life. But anyway, he's available. You can grab him. And I'll go over pricing here in just a moment. I'm trying to get back to where I need to go. But he is available and you can grab him. And he has a scent pack that I have. So I did not grab the wax bar. I grabbed the scent pack because the scent pack tends to have like kind of a different, some things have different flavor smells to them in different ways. Just because of the way that they're formulated. That doesn't make them bad or worse or anything like that. I just wanted to get this to kind of get an idea and to see it. But there is Bing Bong himself that comes with the scent pack. Then there's the scent pack alone, which is what I got. And then there is the wax bar of this as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to need to get the description here. It's a bakery scent because, I mean, come on. But a fantasy of raspberry sugar, cotton candy, and sweet vanilla make your wildest dreams come true. I have not opened this yet. As you can see, it is not opened. But this is called Welcome to Imagination Land. So I'm going to open it because I'm more than likely going to use it for our vacation. But let's smell it. Oh my God. Oh my God. This smells so good. But it also at the same time, I'm not going to lie, like the first thought in my head, sorry, see eyes, I just got really excited. The first thing in my head whenever I smelled this, like, okay, if you're from the 90s, or I mean early 2000s, I don't think it was the 90s. It was like either very late 90s or early 2000s. There was a it was like, I don't remember exactly what it was called, like juicy something maybe, or juice bar or something like that. But anyway, there were like, they had these kid friendly like perfumes. So there was a cotton candy one and then a gummy bear one. I hated the gummy bear one. The gummy bear one was awful, but my mom got it for me. And then she got the cotton candy for my sister. And I was always jealous because I loved the cotton candy. Like, that was my thing. The gummy bear one, they failed. They failed on that one. But this, I opened this up. I smelled it. That was the first thing that hit my brain was, oh my God, it's that perfume. Like, seriously. Dude, guys, like, I'm not gonna lie. Out of all of these fragrances, including like the 3 that I told you were my favorite, I'm gonna need to get the wax bar of this, because this right here is gold. Like, honestly, this is freaking amazing. Welcome to Imagination Land. Cannot recommend it enough. Like, you saw my face. I just opened it and I'm obsessed. And I'm like, I need it in everything. Like, I need it in everything. I need it in the wax. I need it in this. I need it in pods. I need it everything. Because this, dude, this is so good. So good. Anyway. Already wasted enough time. So that's what it is. So here's the thing. This entire wax collection here, Emotional Whirlwind is what it's called. $30 for all 5. For all 5. Yeah, $30 for all 5. So, I had to count. Welcome to Imagination Land. The wax bar is $7. Welcome to Imagination Land. The scent pack, which I just tossed these in one of the Scentsy Buddies, or I'll toss it in a drawer or suitcase, gym bag, whatever. I actually use these. I do have them in like a little pack that sits in the litter boxes. So I shove some of them in there, and then that actually helps somewhat. So there's that. But $8. The scent pack, $8. Then there is actually Bing Bong, the Scentsy Buddy that comes with a free scent pack. He's $55. So honestly, and I'm just going to show you real quick if I can really quick. I'm going to try to get a better photo of him. But honestly, Bing Bong is absolutely freaking amazing. He's so cute. I wish I would have gotten him. Here we go. Here he is. He is so cute, guys. So cute. So you gotta get him. But anyway, I'll drop the links below. I hope you guys have a good day. Have a great rest of your weekend. I love you all. And yeah, let's have fun. Bye.